When someone doesn't love you but won't let you.
When someone doesn't love you but won't let you go. Love always puts us in dilemmas, even if some of them are good. But sometimes they are not so rewarding. For example, when you're with someone who doesn't love you, but they won't let you go. On the one hand, you feel that the person is not interested in you. They don't think about your needs, nor do they do anything to make you happy. But on the other hand, when you've had enough, and you announce your intention to end the relationship, they make hundreds of promises because they say they don't want to lose you. This tug of war is disturbing. Sometimes you think you might be the one who is confused. Despite this, you quickly see the signs that they don't love you, and the cycle starts again. What should we do in this disturbing situation? Don't stay where you can't love. Frida Kahlo. How do we know they don't love you? Love always generates a certain amount of suffering. But if it is healthy, it should bring many more moments of well-being than problems. It must also be clear, although this does not preclude occasional doubts or contradictions. In short, love should make you happy more often than not. With this mindset, you can realize that someone doesn't love you when you have more anxiety than peace. When you spend more time suffering from absences and misunderstandings than enjoying your partner. When you stop for a moment to think and you realize that you no longer have any peace. That you constantly feel hurricanes in your heart. They don't love you when they don't give you enough attention. Also when they overlook your needs and your feelings. Or when your needs or feelings are underestimated, rejected or criticized. It's always easy to tell when they don't love you. The hard part is accepting it and making decisions around it. Why won't they let you go? What always ends up being confusing is that even if they don't love you, they won't let you go. It confuses you. If you love that person, you end up convincing yourself that you are loved too, even if it's weird. Proof of this is that they do not allow you to end the relationship. This is very deceptive. But why does this happen? There are 3 main reasons why this happens. Selfish needs. The other person knows they don't love you, but they also feel they need you. Maybe they don't know how to deal with loneliness and haven't found a new partner. If they do, they won't hesitate to break up with you. Possessiveness and selfishness. Many people do not tolerate the idea that someone will take their place. They assume that their partner is like a possession they must not lose. The fear that you will get a new partner can hurt their pride and then they won't let you go. Lack of maturity. Perhaps what is happening is simply that the other person has no idea what love for others means. They like to be loved but don't know how to give love back. It is normal that the reason for someone can be selfish. The person puts their own needs above their partner's. That's why they don't mind doing harm as long as they don't have to be responsible for their shortcomings or limitations. To overcome this situation. If you are in a situation like this, we recommend that you don't let any more time pass without putting things in order. Nothing good can come out of an asymmetrical relationship. On the contrary, usually, the problems that generate bad feelings, uncertainty and stagnation multiply. The first thing is to analyze the situation and make sure that they really do not love you. Don't get carried away by the victim role. Just reflect and decide if your partner really cares about you, enriches your life. If not, it's a good idea to ask them to have an honest conversation. State your own reasons and try to understand their reasons. The other person may not even understand why they act the way they do. What you need to do next is to let that person go. Delete them from your life using all the mechanisms at your disposal. A relationship like that is not worth it. It hurts you, limits you, can make you sick. If you feel that breaking up is impossible and that it will hurt too much, then it's time to ask for help. What you have is not love. Something else is going on.